Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Oh, it is cold outside, but today is a good day like every single day. And I just got a really good workout in. I switched up my programming. I'm doing more of a power building type of program. I just want to be in really good shape. That's always been my goal, and I'm never going to stop. But I want to go in the car because it's really cold outside. Oh my gosh. It is 31 degrees outside, but it feels like it's 15. Sometimes I have like a love-hate relationship with the winter. Like, I love winter activities. I love being outside, but dealing with the cold and dealing with the snow, sometimes it gets a little bit too much. And I think at the end of January and February, I think a lot of Minnesotans are just ready to just be done with winter because it's so cold you can't really do much. But that's not going to give us any excuses to continue to get after our goals. Speaking about goals, I typically, when the new year comes, I like to just take some time to really think about my goals for the upcoming year. I don't like to set them right on January 1st. It takes some time to visualize what you really want for your 2019. And so I took some time for myself to just really sit back and reflect on 2018. And it was a great year, but 2019 is going to be better. It's going to be a better year for you. And I want to sit down and share those goals with you because I think it's important to share with you because you guys are kind of like my accountability, right? You know, if I tell you guys something, I want to do my best that's in my power to follow through with it. And yeah, let's get home. Let's check in on the boys. Let's get home. Let's check in on the boys, see what they're doing. Check in on Lindsay. It's only 8:40, and our workout is already done. We're ready to get after the day. And like I said before, today's going to be a great day, like every day. Oh, is Mama getting you? Oh, oh, Mama's getting you.
Oh, that smile.
This light right here makes me yellow. I don't know why it is. Oh. Say hi. Say hi.
Say cheese.
No, it can't be you.
cheese.
That light makes me so yellow. Look, guys. This light just messes up my skin tone. Oh, Mama's gonna get you. Oh. Oh. It's a daily game, guys. It's a daily game. The boys are doing good. Good to see you guys healthy. Mwah. All right, guys. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my 2019 goals. Now, I like to take some time to really think about what I want to accomplish for the year 2019. I don't like to make goals on December 31st and then January 1st try to get after them. I like to take at least a couple of weeks to really think about them and really just to have them sit with me like, hey, is this really something that I want to accomplish? Because I think that sometimes when the new year comes, we get really excited on accomplishing new things that we want to set in front of us. And I think that feeling of setting goals sometimes gives us that feeling of accomplishing the goals, if that makes any sense. And so I always like to just take some time, 3 weeks, to really think about what I want to accomplish. And here are some of the things that I want to accomplish for this year, 2019. So, the first one, I like to split up my goals into like physical goals, financial goals, spiritual goals, and relational goals. And some of the goals that I have let's just start with physical goals. So you guys know that I enjoy working out. I love working out. That's like my thing. First thing I think about when I wake up. Last thing I think about when I go to bed, like, what is my workout going to be like tomorrow? Because it just sets my day off on a good note. And obviously, I'm consistent with the gym. I don't have to worry about that. but it's just little things that I struggle with, meaning as my mobility meaning as how flexible are you. And so my goal by the end of 2019 is to be able to do the splits. Here you have a little video of me working on my mobility. I'm going to start doing this thing called Mobile Mondays or Mobility Mondays, and every day I'm going to try stretching for at least 20 to 40 minutes every single day, and just trying to get more flexible, because the more limber you are, just the better equipped your body can be. And it's always been one of my goals to do the splits, and I'm almost there. I got a little ways to go, but it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of patience with being able to do the splits. So flexibility is my key. I can lift the weights, I can run the miles, but stretching, for some reason I just can't do the stretching because it's just so boring, and I need to start incorporating more yoga in it. And then if you are a very long time viewer of this channel, you know that I started out the channel with like this Road to 500 series. I'll link a video up here, right here. And yeah, I started with the Road to 500, the 500-pound squat, and I was chasing after the 500-pound squat, and I got to like 485. That's the heaviest I've ever lifted. I don't think I recorded it, but I did lift it. Trust my word for it. Trust my word. But yeah, 485. Now, my goals have kind of changed. I still want to lift 500 pounds. I think that would be awesome. But I would love to just see 5 plates on the side. So that's 495 pounds on a squat. That'd be sweet. That 500 will come. I just got to be patient, and I got to make sure that my programming is on point. So that's it. And then like, I always want to be able to run fast. I want to be able to run like a 6.5 mile. But see, here's the hard part is when you want to lift that heavy weight, it's hard to run that fast because you can't necessarily run all those miles. So it takes a lot of science to figure everything out. But I don't think I have to periodize those goals. But anyways, so yeah, those are some of the goals that I have. And also, you know, I've always flirted with doing a show, meaning as a bodybuilding show. Not necessarily like, it would be like a physique show, but I do take my fitness seriously. But one thing I do need to do a lot better is take my my eating seriously. Like, you know, your boy loves to eat some food, and man, if I didn't work out, for some reason, is doing a show, a physique bodybuilding show. And the reason why I feel like I'm a little scared is because that's outside of my comfort zone. You know, I can flex and stuff like that. You know, I can work out my posing, but when it comes down like tracking down macros, tracking down all the things that you're eating, and making sure that you're on track and cutting weight and all those things, that scares me. And I don't know why it does, and maybe that's why I probably should do it, but I think that for me, ultimately, I really enjoy doing fitness because it helps me with my mental clarity. I've said this before on the vlog. It helps me with my mental clarity. I feel like I'm a better dad. I feel like I'm a better husband when I go work out. I feel like my temper, I don't get mad often, but I feel like my temper is just tamed down a little bit because I get to let all that out at the gym in the morning time. And I just don't think that me competing will, like, I don't get satisfaction out of that. I would be doing it because I would do it for the discipline factor, if that makes sense. To be disciplined in what you're eating, to be disciplined in, you know, getting your workouts in, getting your cardio in. I think that would be awesome, but I never have looked for someone else, like a judge, to gain gratification. I'm always thankful for something else besides my body, if that makes any sense. And I don't know, I've always flirted with that, like, man, I think that would be cool, but at the same time, it doesn't bring me any pleasure to do one of those things. If you think I should compete, comment down below, let me know. So now let's move on to the YouTube goals. Now I know that for this channel right now at this time and day, we have 233 subscribers. And if you look at other YouTubers, you're like, oh, that's not that lot. But to me, I'm like, 233. If you were sitting in a room with 233 people, you would get a little nervous trying to talk to them, because 233 people, that's a lot of people. And so I try not to get caught up in the numbers, but at the same time, I would love to see this channel grow. And so my goal for this channel by the end of 2019 is to see the channel double in size. So 500 subscribers would be awesome by the end of 2019. Now that's not asking a lot, because you can get 250 subscribers in one day, you know. But at the end of the day, my life isn't determined on how many subscribers I have, but how I loved my wife, how I loved Jackson and Malcolm, how I loved my family, what I did at work. All those things matter more than the subscriber count on my channel. And hopefully with this channel, I can show you guys all those things, the ups and the downs, of our life and everything like that. And yeah, I'm excited, guys. My thing is, the biggest thing that I want to accomplish this year is just being more consistent on YouTube. I know that I say that like almost in every single video, but then something happens. So I'm trying to make it a point to make at least 2 to 3 videos every week, and then putting them out there and not being afraid of being perfect. Perfectionism kills your creativity. And so not being afraid to post a video that may not be perfect, but I know that, hey, next year at this time, I'm gonna look back and be like, oh, look, we captured those memories. And so that's some of the things that I want to do, is just continue to capture those memories, motivate you guys, and motivate you guys, whether it's to love your family, to get after your fitness goals, to be a better dad, whatever it may be. Like, I want to motivate you guys through this YouTube channel, and that's just my main goal. Like, I was just praying and thinking for this past couple of weeks, like, man, what is my vision for this YouTube channel? And it's simply to motivate, to show love, maybe to bring some light into your day, because sometimes our days aren't good, and we got to find the good in the days. And I always say that, and I want that to be true for everyone. So those are some of the goals that I have for this upcoming 2019 year. Gotta be more consistent on YouTube. Gotta be trying to get my diet on track. Gotta be showing more fitness on the vlogs. And I'm just excited for this year. And you guys, guess what? In a couple of weeks, my birthday is here. I'm gonna be 31. And it's crazy because 31 years, that's nuts. But in less than 2.5 weeks, I'm gonna be 31. I know I don't look it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, those are some of the couple of goals, and obviously I can't sit here and share all of the goals that I have just because of time's sake, but those are some of the goals that I have. Comment down below if you guys have any questions about them at all, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the year 2019. Oh, and I want to continue working on my Spanish. I stopped last year for some reason, and Jesus, if you're watching this, Fabian, if you're watching this, get at me, because I want to continue our conversations via Skype or FaceTime. So I want to work on my Spanish and hopefully be fluent in Spanish. That'd be awesome. So I could be like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? Ah, ¿dónde están tus hermanos? Ah, mis hermanos están durmiendo ahora. Ellos necesitas más duermes. Duermes siempre, pero cuando tú despiertas, ellos es muy feo. Oh, ellos necesitan leche. Ellos necesitan ambrosos. See, my Spanish is not good right now because I can't. I know kind of know what I'm saying, but I'm probably saying it all wrong. But all right, I should end the video here. Thanks for watching. Remember, every day is a good day. Let the good times roll. Peace.